Hey guys! So I want to show you a cool presentation tool that you might be using for some of your assignments in either my class or some of your other classes. So this presentation tool is called Piktochart, and let me show you how it works. So when you come up here and you open a new tab, if you just search Piktochart, which is Piktochrt, okay? If you just search Piktochart, you can open it up. It should be the first thing that pops up in your Google search. Now, I already have an account. If you don't have an account, it is free with your school Gmail account, so you can sign up as a student with your school Gmail account. If you've already set up or created an account, you can just select login. And then mine has it saved because I have used this program before. So the thing about Piktochart is that the free version only allows you to save a total of 5 infographics or posters or presentations. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can save all of your projects and presentations you do within Piktochart somewhere else so that you can delete those and you can constantly be using your 5 saved visuals in Piktochart as many times as you want, and then save your finished products somewhere else. So let me show you how to do that. So for any of your projects, there are a lot of great pre-made templates in Piktochart. A lot of your teachers or us will recommend Piktochart when we want you to create an infographic. So infographics is this top section up here. Obviously, you can create a presentation, so something similar to like a Google Slides project. There are poster opportunities, reports, flyers, and you can even make a social media post if you are interested in that. So let's just go ahead and take a look at some template infographics. So if you click on infographics, it brings up a lot of really cool pre-made tools or pre-made infographics, and you can select any of those. And then we'll just select this one here, use template, and it will actually open up this in a separate tab. So let's give it a minute to think. The cool thing about Piktochart is the templates you can edit anything. You can go from editing the colors to the text, and you can also add in your own stuff. It's really cool. So if you scroll down, you can see if you just click on it, it'll bring up your editing toolbar at the top. So like I said, you can change the color of it, you can change the font, you can change the text, and then you should be able to just double click and it'll bring up your cursor to change the text, and you can change it to be whatever you want. So this is a great one if you want to compare two different groups of people, or for history, you might be comparing two different dynasties or two different countries or whatever the case may be. But you can change any of this, like I said. So from the colors to the pictures, you can delete the picture. There are other pictures over here that you can select from. You can see there's graphics. You can pull up different shapes, all of these different things. So there's a lot of really cool features, and my recommendation to you would be to just play around with it. I also would definitely recommend using one of the templates. They're super user-friendly and easy to use. So what I want to do now is show you how you can save it and have access or be able to view it in the future, but then also how you submit it to your teachers. So a couple different options here. First of all, I do want to show you there is a save button, so you want to make sure you save it and give it a title. So we're just going to give it a sample title. So you can see up here it says it is saved. So now that we're ready to submit the saved version of it, because this isn't necessarily like Google Drive where it just constantly saves, you want to make sure you're hitting that save button. The only free option you can use when you select download is a PNG file. So you can go ahead and download that as a PNG file, and that's fine. My suggestion to you would be, once you download it as a PNG file, would be to then click and drag it and pull it into your Google Drive. And then that way you can share it with a shareable link like you do anything else from your Google Drive. So you can see down here, I don't know if you can see my full toolbar, but it downloaded the file down here on my lower bottom part of the screen. So if I go into my Gmail and I go into my Drive, I should be able to click and drag this and just pull it into my Drive. And then that way I can, again, just share it like I would any other document or Google Slides project into Buzz. So click and drag. Sorry, let me find a good spot to click and drag this. I'm going to click and drag it into classes I teach. And you can see, if I get my face out of the way, you can see over here, it is taking some time to upload, probably because it's a big file. So it might take a couple minutes, and there it is. So now when I go into that folder, you guys get to see all the different classes that I teach and my outlines for them. I should be able to scroll down and see here is that file. I can open it up, and it gives me a lovely preview of that file. Okay, it looks very tiny, but when you submit it, your teachers will be able to zoom in on that. Cool, so that's one way that you can get it to us. And then from here, you just go up here to the share button and you just share it like you would any other assignment that you've submitted for us. So you share it, add your teacher's name, get that link, and put it in Buzz. The next way that you can submit that assignment is if we go back to our assignment here, you can come up here and select the share button. And this is really similar to how you share within your Google Drive. So you can come up here to the share button and you need to make sure that you check that this is a public, nope, we already titled it, a public page. So if you don't want to make it public, I would recommend going the click and drag and pull it into your Google Drive and doing it that way. If you don't mind doing that, make it public, copy this link, and then you just go in and you paste it in the comment box of Buzz. So those are two different ways that you can submit a Piktochart project. Again, you have up to 5 free options or 5 free projects that you can do within here. So I personally would pull all of these projects into Google Drive, and then you can go back and delete your projects on your homepage. So if you're here, you can go back here and delete any of the ones that you have finished and submitted, and you're ready to move on. That way you have access to still be able to use this program some more. So Piktochart, very fun, awesome resource and tool. Have fun, play around with it, and please let me know if you guys have any questions. Bye.